Have you or any of your employees had a hard time staying motivated while working from home? Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? There's always the laundry that piles up, or there's your animals, or it's a beautiful day and you want to go for a walk, or you get stuck scrolling on your computer, on your phone. So it makes sense that people are having a hard time staying motivated. And there have been a lot of studies about working from home now, and stats do show that 69% of people are really wanting to work from home, and that companies are still allowing companies or their employees to work from home. So there's different ways to be able to keep yourself motivated and also to encourage your employees to stay motivated, because after all, we are in business to make a living and to make a profit. And so you've got to have strategies to help your employees and to help yourself. So I wanted to talk to you about it. My name is Mary. I've been working from home for many, many years before it was popular. I did it at first so I could be at home with my child, who's now 23 years old. And so it's been quite a long time of me being able to figure out how to work from home. And it used to be just the phone. Now it's Zoom. It's so much easier now with our cell phones and with Zoom and be able to interact on the computer. So it's way easier these days, but still people are struggling. So I want to talk about it a little bit. Some of the employees or the people that I work with that are working from home and that have a hard time. So if you're in transition and you don't have that next gig, whether you are becoming a board member, maybe you're a CEO transitioning out of that and becoming a board person, or maybe you're becoming a speaker like a lot of my clients, or a consultant, and maybe you've got downtime. Maybe you are a manager and you are now being considered for another job, or maybe you're traveling. There's lots of reasons why people get stuck in that in-between place. And so those are people that do or possibly might struggle. Also, if your company doesn't have good coaching or good management or structures, then you might struggle with it. And then there are some companies that do keep you online and they can tell when and how long you're on. So that can be a little bit like Big Brother. So there's got to be a little bit of a balance there. So I wanted to give you some of my tips that I use to stay motivated, because as an employer and as an entrepreneur and somebody who's working with clients, I have had to figure out the things that really motivate me. So number one, very first thing, and a lot of people talk about it, is having a really good morning routine. And for me, that is balancing my brain every single day. And balancing your brain means that you are ready for the day, so your mindset is good. So whatever that needs to be for you, whether that's exercising, prayer, scriptures, writing in your journal, listening to motivational tapes, or information, whatever that is for you. But for myself, I do supplement every single day, and I do take a product that's phenomenal that you can purchase right on the internet. If you're interested, let me know. But it does make you happy. And so those are things that for me is the most important. Balance your brain every day. That's first thing. Number two, have your list of requirements that you have to achieve each day. It's great to do that the night before. So having 6 items on your list to get to, and put those hard things first. So you get those things out of the way, and then your day can be productive. And then number 3, have a coach. You should have a coach, whether you are the boss or whether you are a coach yourself. You should have a coach, and that is somebody that can hold you accountable. And if you don't have a coach, but your employees are working as the coach, then they need to learn coaching skills, because coaching skills are different from somebody who's like, you need to do this, you need to do that. Coaching skills allow people to find out the answer themselves by asking questions and then holding them accountable. Things like, so what are those 5 things you need to get done every day? Okay, by what time are you going to do them? Great. Okay. Who else on your team is struggling? All right. What's their personality? What do you need to do? How can you help them get to that next level? Do you need to talk to them about XYZ? I mean, it's really asking questions and helping people figure out themselves. So learning to coach is really important. And there are a lot of coaching programs out there now that are available. You don't have to get a certification as a coach like a lot of us have, but to learn coaching skills, really crucial in order to get those accountability skills. I've worked with a lot of project managers, and some of them are not good at that. And they just assume that people are going to manage their own time. Not necessarily true. And lastly, have some fun. So you're working from home, and that's an advantage. So you do get to do some of those things that keep you distracted, but also getting to walk during the middle of the day. If you can take some time off and maybe visit a friend and also see the people online that you really care about. It is important that we're happy at work, because then we'll be more productive. So making sure that you are happy and making sure that you have managed yourself and keeping that mindset really strong, because I'll tell you, when there's so many people that are now depressed, and making sure that you have the management skills in yourself to understand we're living in a tough time right now. Almost everybody has anxiety in some capacity. And so that exercise is crucial. Writing in your journal, those kind of things, and having a friend to talk to, absolutely important. All right, guys, I hope this is helpful for you today. And if you are in transition and you're wanting to be a speaker or wanting to transition into being a consultant or writing books and starting a sideline career, please be in touch. I'd love to meet, because we have solutions for you and we can help keep you accountable as you're on this new journey. All right, guys, hope you're having a great day. Look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Stay inspired.